Hello and welcome to Miami Baptist Church and School. I'm Dr. Oscar Hernandez, Senior Medical Consultant for Coronavirus Business Advisors and Consultants. For many months we've been working together with the administration and the leadership here at Miami Baptist Church and School to make sure that you have a safe environment when you come to church or when you bring the children to your school. So we want to make sure that we do a little walk around and encourage you to follow these simple safety instructions. The first thing we want you to do when you get here is make sure that as you're in the parking lot approaching, you put on your face mask. I'm not going to put it on now because this is a video and I'm not close to anybody. But one of the first things we'll have you do and expect you to do is to wear your mask. Whatever mask you have, I always recommend an N or KN95. The other thing we want you to do as soon as you come is use our faucets and our working water and cleanse your hands right outside before you come in. We've got soap, you do this for 20 seconds. We've got paper towels, you do that, you're good to go. You've passed stage 1 of the process of entry to Miami Baptist Church and School. Let's take a walk and see what our next step is going to be. We're going to welcome you to our entry table, and here we're going to put to work many of the recommendations that we've trained our staff, pastors, and administrators on how to handle processes to help you avoid getting any contamination with COVID-19 while you're here visiting. You know, no procedure is 100% safe, but we do our very best to keep you right as safe as possible. We will ask you to please fill out and answer some basic questions about whether you have possibly been exposed to somebody who has COVID-19, or if you yourself may have some symptoms. We'll ask you to date and sign this form with your name. It is kept in a very confidential way. We do not share your information with anybody. We will keep it in a covered notebook, and as soon as the entry time is over, we're going to put it in a very safe place. If for some reason you can't use soap and water and you prefer sanitizer, we're going to have some sanitizer here available for you. And if you feel safer by having temperatures checked, we do check temperatures on folks before they come in. If you have a fever, please don't come. You can see us remotely online and participate in our services online, but we ask you not to come into the facility. Remember, a temperature for reasons of coronavirus has to do with temps over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 100.4 to be exact. But if you feel you have a fever, even if you haven't taken your temperature, we ask you not to come. If for some reason you forgot your masks, we do have some masks for sale, some cloth masks for sale. They're not N95, but the proceeds from these masks do go to missionary work in Malawi. Let's see what our next step is once you've cleared our entry table. We're also working closely with Miami Baptist School and Estelle Myers. Dr. Estelle Myers is the administrator and director of the school. We want to make sure that if your children come here to Miami Baptist School, that you know that we are rigorously following all the criteria for sanitation, hygiene, distancing, cohorting, cafeteria and lunch table safety, as well as playground safety that is being encouraged by the CDC. We're not missing a beat on this, so if you need your children to be in a safe school environment, this is the place to come.
Thank you, Dr. Oscar. We look forward to seeing you on Monday, August the 24th. You won't want to miss out.
Don't forget your mask.